So Disney's Hercules was always a childhood favorite of mine. My dad took me to see it when I was really little, and I watched it over and over on VHS. I did more damage to that VCR than Hercules ever could. I think it's safe to say little Bruce liked it. Now, Dumbo, on the other hand, was not a childhood favorite. I hated this movie as a kid. I had the VHS of it too. I think it was a gift. I watched it and was rightfully traumatized. Never got over those pink elephants. But there's always been one little thing about Hercules that always bothered me when I looked at Dumbo. So Dumbo had all the mean elephant moms. They laughed at him and called him names. It's Rudolph's story, pretty much. They gave him the name Dumbo. They gave him that name. They hated the dude because he was a freak. But at the end of the movie, Dumbo becomes this celebrity, is reunited with his mom in this final musical number, and those mean-ass elephants are in the number singing along like it's all water under the bridge. They like Dumbo now. Okay, so now let's look at Hercules. Kind of the same underdog story. We meet these douchebag teenage boys. They hate Hercules. They call him names. They never let poor Hercules join in their douchebag teenage boy games. Then this Newman-voiced, butt-old, fat-ass tool has the balls to call Hercules a freak in front of his own father. Then at the end, Hercules has acquired superstardom, and in his final musical number, he's reunited with his adoptive parents and their pet donkey, or mule, probably a mule. Where are all these assholes? They couldn't just stick them in the background here cheering for Hercules? Like, I'm not saying the characters deserve Hercules' forgiveness, especially this dillhole in front of his father! He can go straight to hell. Or the underworld in this case. I mean, Hercules is now Michael Jordan level of celebrity. Like, literally, they have a parody of Air Jordans in the movie. For crying out loud, the gods, the big G-O-Ds, are making a picture of him out of luminous plasma. That stuff is hard to get your hands on. And, like, you knew him back when he was a zero. I mean, even if they still hate him, they could have showed up for Hercules' homecoming here. Because they just come off more unlikable than the villain in the movie. Oh, wait, the villain in Hercules was extremely likable. I think I get it now. Okay, this whole video was pointless. Sorry for wasting your time.